Hi, everybody. I wanted to take a minute just to let folks know that I'm back at work tonight in the Capitol, and to thank the members of law enforcement for everything they did today to keep my colleagues, our staff, and members of the media safe as insurrectionists breached the Capitol with the goal of undermining our democracy. Today is supposed to be about Congress demonstrating its commitment to the peaceful transfer of power, a hallmark of our democracy. We have free and fair elections in this country, overseen by states, and every 4 years after the presidential election, Congress gathers to count the already certified electoral votes that are sent to us by the states. It's a way of adding transparency and again underscoring how important it is that we put our divisions aside after an election and come together to ensure that the new president will have the support and goodwill of all Americans, regardless of our political differences. Today, a mob threatened that process, attempting to overrule the will of the American people. Tonight, my fellow senators and I gathered in the chamber again to continue the process of counting the votes. We debated the objections that a few of my colleagues have raised, and just a little while ago, we had an overwhelming bipartisan vote to reject those objections and to uphold the count for the state of Arizona. On January 20th at 12:01, Joe Biden will become President of the United States and Kamala Harris will become Vice President. And then members of both parties in the House and in the Senate need to come together and take on the enormous challenges that are facing this country. The pandemic, and then rebuilding our economy, just to name some of them. And tonight in the United States Capitol, we gathered in Congress to demonstrate to all Americans, but to also everybody watching around the world, that while our democracy was sorely tested today, we will not be cowed by insurrectionists. This democracy of ours is fragile. Most of the rest of the world doesn't enjoy what we have. The freedom to be who we are, to engage in building a life with family, with friends, and to know that we enjoy the most precious thing, being an American citizen. Our country is strong, but it needs tending to. I look forward to continuing that work of nurturing this democracy and building a better future for our children with all of you. Take care, everybody, and stay safe.